Hello YouTube, we're back to discuss our icks, right?
Pretty serious video.
Because we have so many icks about each other.
Oh yeah, I could go on and on for days.
I was just kidding.
I was just kidding too.
Anyways, these icks are actually gonna be more general, but I'll start. We're gonna go back and forth.
Okay.
Wow,
get into it.
we dabble.
Wow, we dabble.
In some snacks.
Look at the difference.
I know, look at her snacks versus look at mine. I got Rice Krispie treats and Fruit Loops and Fruity Fruits.
I got a dragon fruit, and then I'm gonna get right into those things as well.
Anyways, all right, my number one ick is when people go like this.
Why?
Cause it's annoying.
That's so random.
Oh my god.
You do it too. You literally do it.
No, I did it on purpose.
No.
Yes, I did.
You do that all the time. Wait, that's not even real, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my ick is when people eat Fruit Loops like this. And they let it hang out their mouth like that. Okay, no, you know what? You know what a real ick of mine is? Is when people slurp pasta. I know you're supposed to like slurp noodles or like noodles or of any kind. I know you're supposed to slurp it, but something about slurping it, like,
no, that pisses me off.
when they're like
that girl on TikTok, I'm sorry.
Wait, what girl? You mean that guy?
No, the girl. She goes like it's just not my cup of tea.
What girl?
You know the girl that has the bowl of noodles and she's like,
there's so many girls with bowls of noodles.
you know exactly who I'm talking about. You used to watch her videos all the time and be like, oh my gosh. You know, I'd be like, oh,
I love her. I love her. I'm your biggest fan if you know who you are. She doesn't, but.
I'm sorry. Nothing personal. Just a slurping thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, my next one would be people that chew with their mouth open. Stop, I hate.
It's kind of like generic, but I hate it when people are like rude to waiters. Or rude to people like.
Me too.
If you go to a restaurant and they're like, hi, how are you? And they're like, can I get a water? I'm like, they just asked you a question.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Or when they're just like not. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Shaking my head.
Ick. You wanna talk about icks about like the opposite sex? Because I remember when icks used to be like a trend. And there was that girl that went around, or there was that guy that would post a list on his notes app of every ick that girl said that they had about guys.
I've seen that. It would be like
swimming,
walking, eating.
No, actually, no. But what's that one that was really funny? Oh, it was a video of this guy, and he was like in a pool, and his feet were touching the ground, so he was like treading water, like yeah. And then they filmed underneath the water, and his legs are just.
That's your ick.
No, I just think it's funny. I'm not icked by that. I don't know.
Swimming without touching the ground. All right, no more swimming. All right.
Oh, you know what icks me out about you? Was when you play your freaking YouTube videos of streamers and they're screaming and you blast it on your speakers in your room.
I only put it on the speakers when I'm cleaning.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm also living here and I just hear these guys screaming and it's so loud that it's not even a scream. It's like making the speakers go like, you know what I mean?
We have 2 bedrooms for a reason.
Even with the door closed, I can hear the people screaming.
It's not that loud. She's making it sound like I'm blasting it like party time.
It's so loud.
I play it to the right volume where I can hear it while I'm cleaning my room.
I understand it sounds normal, but when they start to scream, that's when it gets loud because they're screaming, you know what I mean?
True, but I don't really watch those type of videos that much. My ick is when people don't shower like at least once a day.
Is that directed towards me?
No. Wait, are you saying you don't shower once a day?
Well, I usually do.
Usually.
But like for example, yesterday, I woke up and then we didn't do anything. Oh, I have a good one.
What is it?
This one's really weird because it has not happened to me like recently, but like when I used to like go out and like when a guy is trying to talk to you but like approaches you by like singing to your face.
What?
So like let's say like a song is playing like we're at the hotel, right? And instead of being like, okay, pretend like you're me and I'm like a guy, right? Instead of being like instead of being like, hey, he'd be like, and he's like sweating and stuff. And he's like, Holiday Inn, like that.
Do people actually
do you
do
get
that?
the vision?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, bro. And it's actually like the most like, Ugh.
That's kind of funny.
Or, one of my biggest pet peeves, it isn't really like an ick, but when guys walk past you and they go like this, or they go like, I'm like,
I gotta stop with these fruity things.
have you ever heard too?
They're too good.
That's crazy.
I can't help it.
Oh, an ick is when we're at an amusement park and or at a carnival and there's games and he's acting all cocky and he's like, I'm gonna win all the prizes for you, babe. And I'm like, okay. And then people are trying to like make jokes and he's like, stupid, I'm gonna make it in one try. And the guy's all like, do you want 4 balls? He's like, no, I just need 1. And then he goes and he's like, and then he misses.
That is only at Six Flags. Universal Studios, their games are not rigged, and I win every
it's
time.
not about you.
That sounded very directed, because we just went to Six Flags the other day, and they had these rigged-ass carnival games where I couldn't make a single shot.
Jack,
all you had to do was make 1 shot.
Jack,
I couldn't make a single one.
Ick.
I don't know.
No, but I'm talking about that guy. Remember that guy that was there?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my gosh. I knew you would know what I was talking about.
What happened to me too?
That guy. No, but you're like, the guy's like, hey, how are you? The guy that works there. And you're like, I'm good, how are you? But the other guy was like, give me a ball. I'm gonna make it. Like that.
And then I looked at him and after I had just like spent $40 and didn't make a single shot, this guy walks up and he like, let me get 1 ball. And I like looked at him and I was like, if you make this 1 ball, like, I'm gonna be feeling pretty bad. Ha 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 ha. Like just saying a joke because he just watched me miss like 20 in a row. And he goes like this.
Not a single.
And just like looks away. He didn't even hit the rim.
It was really
He
embarrassing.
airballed.
It was really
I hit the rim every time. This guy didn't even hit the damn rim. This guy's 2 feet away from the goal, didn't even hit the rim. Yeah, it's a rigged goal, but you gotta at least get to the rim first, right?
You're not gonna act like that.
Anyways,
Ick.
my next ick is when people order a bunch of food and then don't eat it.
Yes.
Ick is when people have such a clean house and then they just like anything they bring home, maybe they went shopping, maybe they got gifted some stuff, they just throw it all over their clean couch in their clean living room.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And then leave it there for days.
You literally did that.
Not saying any specific names though.
I don't know why you're trying to start beef right now. I literally didn't do that.
Really?
You literally do that. Oh, you know what's a ick is when you throw things and then you don't catch it in your mouth and they're like.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You try.
No.
Here, I'll do it.
No, wait, no. You have to use this one. That's too big.
They go like.
And then like hits their eyes.
You ready? That's an ick because I'm like.
Oh! I'm unickable.
Alright, you ready? That was for you.
Good. Got the vacuum after this. Oh yeah, that right there.
Am I icking you?
Please stop.
Doing a really cool video tomorrow. It'll be uploaded, I don't know when.
Oh! Yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
It is gonna be
I'm really
cool.
excited.
So stay tuned. Also, everybody that posts TikTok clips of us and edits of us from our YouTube videos,
we love them.
We always repost. We'll follow you, like it, everything. So if you want to interact with us, that's the best way, I think. But
yeah, for sure.
love you guys.